yun sa mga operatiba na gumagawa ng anti-drug operations?
Yes, sir. Actually, it was equitably distributed to operating units and in the different regions and some of our national support units.
So let's make it a standard operating procedure, General, na hindi sila mag-ooperate ng anti-drugs pag wala ho silang suot na body cam. Lahat po ng operatiba from now on, hindi sila mag-ooperate pag wala silang suot na body cam, issued body cam by the PNP.
Actually, this is the requirement, Your Honor. And as a matter of fact, we are encouraging, there is a protocol there na pag kulang ang camera, we can borrow from other units. Ilalagin lang doon kasi these are all recorded kung saan magagamit po yung camera, Your Honor.
Well, dito sa nangyari, walang body cam, General. So, kapag halimbawa may operatiba na matigas pa ng ulo at hindi po nagsuot ng body cam sa kanilang ginawang bypass operation o raid, dapat po automatic may parusa. Ang pinakamababa po siguro is demotion. At pinaka-extreme ay sibak sa serbisyo on the spot. One strike policy. Is that okay, Mr. Chair? Yung suggestion ko?
Yes, Senator Tulfo, Your Honor, I was reminded by my legis staff here that the Supreme Court Supreme Court is that a ruling or the Supreme Court rule covers only implementation or execution of judicial warrants like the warrant of arrest or search warrant. Pero in this case, ang ginawa nila bypass operation. Hindi ito covered ng Supreme Court rule. So kaya nga, meron tayong standing na body-worn camera bill na i-require talaga sila sa lahat ng kanilang anti-drug operations. Dapat merong body-worn camera na ginagamit. So, palargayin na natin yung mga bill natin. I think meron ka rin bill, di ba?
Yes.
So,
kaya ngayon, sa bill ko, na para mapabilis na yun, si General Acorda, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Your Honor. Our legal in the PNP is telling some facts about the limitations in the use of cameras, especially on the type of operation. And I was told that bypass is one of the operations that somehow the use of body-worn cameras is not somehow, I don't know the word use, so it's not mandatory. Maybe I can call the legal right now to give light on this because the use of body-worn cameras during bypass operation will compromise the operation because maybe it's bulky and the size.
Okay. Mr. Chair, is it, meron bang batas ngayon na kapag ikaw ay nag-raid sa isang drug den at may suot kang body cam, ikaw ay makakasuhan? I'm just wondering, General, do we have a law against anti-drugs operatives using body cam during raid sa mga drug den?
I think so far there's none. Meron ba? Ikaw, abogado ka man ng PNP.
Good morning, sir. We have this specific rule, which is a Supreme Court circular, and the Philippine National Police is observing this, sir.
No. Just answer my question.
Batas.
Is it against the law na bawal magsuot ang isang operatiba ng PNP sa pag-raid sa isang drug den? Dahil kapag ginawa mo yan, mananagot ka sa batas na ito at ikaw ay makukulong.
Wala pong ganong batas.
Wala. So therefore, Chief PNP, pwede kang magpalabas ng memorandum circular na obligahin niyo po ang inyong mga operatiba na kapag gumawa na, pag nag-raid sa mga drug den, ay merong suot na body cam. Hindi naman pala against the law, hindi naman pala makukulong yung mga polis natin.
Yes, sir. If I remember it right, with regards to the use of body-worn cameras, even bypass, na-encourage yan so as to support yung filing of case. But maybe we will come up with a better way of issuing that memo, sir, that with siguro yung mga use of discrete cameras para hindi naman mahirapan yung operatiba natin na mag-operate, especially in the bypass operations, Your Honor.
Okay, kasi, Your Honor, meron pala memorandum ang PNP, Circular 2018-009. Kasi po, siyempre sa bypass, kailangan walang body cam dahil mahalata nga naman nung binabypass, makakapuslit na. Dapat, pagkatapos ng bypass, yung seconds after that bypass, yung mga backup na operatiba, yun yung mga naka-body cam para ma-monitor yung proseso. Kasama namin yung chain of custody. Kasi doon nagkakaroon ng lintikan eh. Di ba? 5 minutes lang. Malingat lang ang lahat. Yung sa 5 minutes na yun, marami ng kilo ng shabu ang pwedeng ipuslit. So therefore, dapat yung mga backup na operatiba, yun po yung mga naka-body cam. Yung nagbabypass, hindi na kailangan ng body cam. Di ba? And then seconds later, pag nagsenya sa operatiba, okay, huli na, boom, papasok na itong mga operatiba na naka-body cam, full gear. Di ba? Full battle gear kung kinakailangan.
Yes, sir. That will be part of our study in coming up with additional protocols or SOPs for our operating units, Your Honor.
Okay, so okay po yun, Sir General. Okay. So, meron pa lang ito, sabi steep sanction as per PNP number 2018-009, may administrative sanction yung mga hindi susunod. So therefore, Mr. Chair, ako po'y natutuwa na sabi ni Chief PNP, this will be enforced kasi kailangan talaga yung enforcement na maobliga na talaga ating mga pulis. At ano po yung administrative sanction dito po sa 2018-009? Those who will violate the circular shall have administrative liability. Ano po itong administrative liability? Nakapalo po sa 2018-009? Circular number?
Sir, yung offense na yan is it falls under less grave, Your Honor.
Less grave misconduct.
Punishable by, and it's only punishable by suspension, Your Honor.
Suspension. Mr. Chair, pwede ba natin laliman pa yung parusa? Kasi suspension lang. Kayang-kaya kung ang kapalit ba naman doon 10 kilo ng shabu. So what? Masuspindi ako. 10 kilo shabu, mayaman na. Yung operatiba na hindi susunod dito sa memorandum circular. Is it possible? Is it okay? Is it against the law kung laliman natin yung sanction from suspension to demotion and even dismissal from service?
That is legally possible, sir, but I think that falls also within the powers of the NAPOLCOM, sir.
I'm sorry, General. That falls under the power of NAPOLCOM?
To my appreciation, Your Honor.
So, the Polcom is listening right now. Can you amend those memorandum circular para bigyan ng mas matinding parusa itong mga pulis na ayaw gumamit ng body-worn camera?
Yes, Your Honor, if we could establish recidivism or the avoidance of using the body worn camera is intended to avoid accountability, we can go to that extent, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bernardo, sir. Sabi mo recidivist, ibig sabihin paulit-ulit. Ang sa akin po, gusto ko one strike policy sana. Kasi po, may memorandum circular na kailangan magsuot ka ng body cam at hindi mo sinunod yung memorandum circular, may reason yon. Meron ka intention na masama. Ba't pa natin payagan na paulit-ulit? Kasi pag sinabi mo recidivist, meaning paulit-ulit niyang ginagawa yon. Why would we allow that kind of scheme? Na yung operatiba, matigas ang ulo, paulit-ulit niya susuot ng body cam dahil paulit-ulit siyang kukupit. Doon sa mga nahuli niya, kukupit siya ng shabu. So why do we make it a one-strike policy para mag-isip-isip naman sila na kapag ako ay hindi nagsuot ng body cam dahil ako'y gagawa ng kalokohan, masisibak ako serbisyo or madidimot ako.
Your Honor, yung nasaad ko kanina ay alternative po yun.
Okay.
Kung naulit muli because of unavailability of body-worn camera, then that would be a repeated offense. Pero yung sinabi kong pangalawa, kung meron talagang masamang balakin yung pulis, hindi siya nagsuot ng body-worn camera para makaiwas sa accountability, dapat po talaga ma-dismiss. Grave misconduct po yun.
Okay. Pero pwede ho ba yun, Mr. Chair at Mr. Bernardo, sir, na one strike policy ang gusto ko sana. Na kapag meron na kasi memorandum circular that you must wear a body cam, na hindi ka dapat mag-ooperate pag wala kang suot na body cam. Ito yung sinasabi sa memorandum circular eh. So therefore, kapag hindi ka nagsuot at nandiyan naman yung camera available, then meron ka masamang intensyon. So yun sana yung sinasabi ko na one strike policy, agad-agad, ma-demote o masibak sa serbisyo.
Maaari po yun. Katunayan, Ginoong Senador, kung itong nangyari dito sa 990, mapapatunayan na dapat merong body-worn camera sila, subalit talagang itinago nila yung kanilang operation at hindi nagsuot, may dadagdag po yun sa asunto ng mga pulis na ito. Pwede po namin magawa yan sa ngayon.
So from now, is that okay? From here on and going forward, pag may mga pulis na nagkandak ng anti-drug operation, especially raids sa mga drug den, na walang suot ng mga body cam, then yung mga pulis na yun lahat dapat makasuhan administratibo, which is ang pinakamababa is demotion, ang pinakamataas is dismissal from service.
Maaari po yun. Mag-issue po kami ng resolution kaugnay po sa bagay na yan.
Thank you, Mr. Bernardo. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Tolfo. So, to continue,